Hi, this is Manny Valderrama and welcome to my YouTube channel, V Teachified. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get more updates. How to create and open a class in Google Classroom. Okay, so teachers, but before that, let us first have our lesson objectives. So una natin teachers ay to create the Google Classroom. Second objective natin teachers, to open a class in Google Classroom. Okay, so ito na tayo teachers. So let's get started. This is the first way for you to create a Google Classroom. The first one is, to create a Google Classroom teachers, make sure daw po that both teachers and students are signed in to Google account or kilala sa tawag na Gmail account to create a Google Classroom. So as you can see, this is how it goes teachers. So you go to the Google web page and then teachers, you sign in teachers using your Google account. So how it goes. So sign in. So teachers, using my DepEd account, you can use your DepEd account. So if you don't have DepEd account, you can use your Gmail account or your Google account teachers. So here, how it goes teachers. I'm signing in using my DepEd account and then I will put my password. Okay, there you go teachers. As you can see, naka-sign in na ako sa aking DepEd account or sa aking Google account. So, makikita nyo teachers kung naka-sign in na kayo pag nakalagay doon yung initial ng pangalan nyo. So, for instance, Manny Valderrama, ang initial ng pangalan ko is M. So, meron doong capital letter M. Okay? So, nakakasunod po ba tayo teachers? Okay, very good. Teachers, there are 2 steps to open the Google Classroom. So ano kaya teachers yung mga steps na yun for us to be able to open the Google Classroom? Okay, here are the 2 steps teachers to open the Google Classroom. The first step to open the Google Classroom is you go to Google web page and type www.googleclassroom. So as you can see teachers, ayun, nakalagay doon ang www.googleclassroom. So teachers dito, as you can see, nasa may Google web page na ako. Ayun. Doon ko itatype teacher yung www.googleclassroom. Ayan. So as you can see teachers, naka-sign in na ako using my DepEd account. And then, i-scroll down nyo lang teacher yung Google web page. As you can see, nakita nyo doon yung Google Classroom. Then, i-click nyo lang teacher yung Google Classroom, double-click, at lilitaw na teacher yung Google Classroom doon. So, as you can see, tayo na ay nasa may Google Classroom. But, there is no classes here. So yan teacher ang gagawin natin dito sa ating video. We are going to create classes in Google Classroom. So paano nga ba tayo mag-create? Okay, and the other step teacher to open the Google Classroom is that you go to Google web page and click the Google Apps. Okay, yan teacher yung ating Google Apps. Kung nakita nyo yung parang square na yun. And then, after nyo i-click yung square na yun, may makita kayo teachers doon na icon ng Google Classroom. So, here how it goes teachers, pakita natin dito. Okay. So, ayun yung Google Apps. And then teachers, click natin yung Google App. And then makikita natin teacher dun yung icon ng Google Classroom. Click nyo lang siya teacher. And then, lilitaw na yung ating Google Classroom. But teacher, it is still the same. There is no classes here. Okay? Wala pa rin teacher classes kasi hindi pa tayo nakakagawa. So ngayon teachers, yan ang ating gagawin ngayon sa video na to. Okay. So paano nga daw ba tayo gagawa ng class teacher? So to create a class, click plus icon. Okay, where is the plus icon? Ayun. There you go. That is the plus icon teacher. And then click create class after clicking the plus icon. Click create class. Okay, this is how it goes teachers in actual. Okay, andito ako sa aking Google Classroom. So, i-click ko yung plus icon. And then, meron diyang mga options. You choose create class. Click natin siya teachers, create class. Okay, there you go. As you can see teachers, meron diyang mga information na kailangan nating i-fill out. Like class name, section, subject, and room. And then if you are done teachers dyan, pwede nyong i-create, i-click na yung create. Okay. Fill out all the necessary details of your class. Then, when you are done, okay, i-click natin teachers sa mga necessary information dyan. When you are done teachers, you may now proceed to click create. Okay. So as you can see teachers, yan yung accomplished information ko sa aking Google Classroom. And then right after that necessary details, you may now proceed to click create. Okay, so sa class name, lagay natin ay grade 5. And then for section, Aguinaldo. For subject, English. And then for room, English 5, virtual room. And then, let's proceed to click create. Ayun teachers sa may baba. Okay, click natin yung create. Okay, there we go. As you can see teachers, nagki-create na siya. Nagpa-process na, creating, sabing ganun. Welcome to our Google Classroom. Nakita na natin ang ating Google Classroom. So, nakita nyo dyan yung grade 5. And then may section Aguinaldo. Okay? Let's go to our actual Google Classroom. So, if you want to personalize your Google Classroom, you click select team. Okay, asan ba teacher yung select team na yun? Ayun. So, una muna teacher is select mo yung team. Ayun o, teachers. Select mo siya. And then right after that, pag naka-select ka na teacher ng team dyan, depending on your subjects, you may now select create. Okay, you may now click create or select a team. Okay, nandito tayo teacher sa actual Google Classroom natin. Ngayon, ang subject natin is English. Ayan. So, i-click ko teacher yung English. And then, lilitaw dyan yung mga possible teams na related to English subjects. So, ito teachers, ang pipiliin ko yung color blue. Ayan, there you go. So, as you can see, from black color, it becomes blue. Naging color blue na siya, nagpalit siya. Kasi yung team, pinalitan natin teachers. So, and then, teachers, there are two ways daw to add or invite your students. So, what are those two ways? Una daw teachers is clicking the People tab. Ikalawa naman is by clicking the class code. Okay. Ito teacher yung People tab. And then the second one is the class code. Ayun, yung teacher yung class code. So, nandito ako teacher sa actual Google Classroom ko. Ayun teacher yung People tab. As you can see, i-click natin siya and then may lalabas siya na teachers and students. So, dun sa may icon ng students, click natin teacher yun. Okay? Single click and then makikita nyo doon, sabi doon, type a name or email. So, mga yung teacher, magta-type ako ng email ng aking student. Pablo Valderrama 1927 at gmail.com. Okay. So, ngayon teacher, click mo yung email ng student mo. Ayun, teacher is yung email. And then, you may now proceed to click invite. Okay, click natin teacher yung invite. Okay, so there you go. As you can see, nagpa-process teacher yung ating Google Classroom. Ngayon teacher, meron na tayong na-invite na one student. Okay, si Pablo Valderrama 1927 at gmail.com. Ngayon teacher, let's go back to our Google Classroom. Papakita natin yung second way to add a student by clicking the class code. Okay, here how it goes teacher. Andito tayo ngayon sa actual Google Classroom natin. Okay, i-click natin teacher yung class code. Ayun. And then as you can see, meron siyang combinations of letter. Okay? All you have to do teachers is to copy the class code and then you send it to your students via email or via Gmail. If you think the password is complicated for your students, ano ang gagawin natin teachers? So all we have to do is to, okay, i-click lang natin teacher yung setting icon. And then scroll down teacher. Scroll down natin yung ating Google Classroom. Scroll down. May makikita kayo dyan teacher na class code, the combination of letters. Ayun teacher, class code. And then meron dyang downward arrow. All you have to do teacher is to click the downward arrow. At meron dyang mga options. Meron dyang display, copy, reset, and disable. Okay, so since teachers, ang purpose natin to reset our password because it's complicated, so i-click natin teacher yung reset. Okay, so as you can see, sabi nga ng teacher, class code set to 776, etc. And then, for you to close the class setting, you click yung X teachers, yung X icon or the exit icon. So, yan teachers, kung paano tayo makapag-open at makapag-create ng ating Google Classroom. So, for our next video teacher, how your students join the class using the Google Classroom. If you like this video and you find it helpful, just give a like and share to people. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get more updates.